match. I was so focused on the match that I didn't see all the missed calls on my phone from Annie's school. I swam my heart out and won first place. After the award ceremony, I checked my phone and nearly had a stroke. Annie was sick. Her school had gone crazy calling me to take her home. I literally flew out of there and dashed off to her school, ready for the worst. But I found her playing games on the grass. Bubba, look who I called. Zoe was behind her, giving me the cheekiest grin. I couldn't believe it.
Don't worry, Annie's fine. She just ate some bad food. I threw up on my teacher.
I gave Annie a tight hug, and she gasped.
Bubba, you won gold.
That doesn't matter. How do you feel now?
I feel perfect because Bubba wins. Yay! I knew you're the best.
I turned around to thank Zoe, but saw her leaving. I grabbed her arm and pulled her back. No way you're leaving just like that. We haven't spoken in months. What's going on with you? Zoe revealed how her dad had become super strict since the incident. He never let her go out anymore, and she could only sneak away when he was busy at work. And he was setting her up with some rich boy to marry him. That's crazy. We're just kids.
He thinks I need to be kept under control. I wish I could leave, but he has full custody.
Then you should take him to court again. You need to stand up to him. If you want to be with your mom, fight for it. She knew I was right. She convinced her mom to call their lawyer, but she was scared of moving her stuff out of the house. I decided to help her and went to her mansion together. Her father had a total fit when he saw us. He tried to stop Zoe from packing, but I stood in between them like a wall. Move, or I will punch you. Why don't you try, old man? I'll knock you out right now. I'm calling the police. I have full custody, and Zoe cannot leave without my permission.
Fine, do it. Mom's already talking to her lawyer, and she's gonna fight for me. And she will win after I tell the court everything you put me through. Just back off!
She pushed him away, and we all stormed out. Her father kept screaming behind us, but we didn't care. When I finally got her to her mom's house, Zoe was literally jumping with joy. We could finally live our lives the way we wanted, and Zoe's dad tried to wreck that many times. He kept calling us for days till we had to block him. Then, he filed a police complaint against me, saying I robbed him and kidnapped Zoe. I was in jail for 2 whole days while the police investigated the matter. This was so crazy. They just believed his lies. Until Zoe showed up. She told the cops the whole truth. She wasn't kidnapped. I didn't steal, and her father was a lying jerk. They had no choice but to let me go. I wanted to make a graceful exit, but Annie turned to the billionaire and said,
Ha! Chew on that!
I was screaming from happiness outside. Thank you so much. You saved my butt.
She was so cool, wasn't she, Bubba?
Coolest. Suddenly, Zoe threw her arms around me, and to my shock, she kissed me right on the lips. I was so shocked.
Aw, that was so cute! Kiss again!
Shut up, Annie.
Kiss, kiss, kiss! Sorry, I couldn't help it. I was so worried about you. And I'm sorry about this whole mess, and
I leaned in and kissed her. It was a quick peck on the lips, but she turned red.
You kissed me!
I'll do it again. I pulled her to me and gave her another kiss. It was perfect.